Good morning students. Today we will do our next exercise 6.3. So in this exercise there is a one property used which is angle sum property of a triangle. So you can see here angle sum property. So sum means अगर तुसी किसी भी triangle of a triangle, ठीक है, अगर तुसी कोई भी triangle of any type अगर तुसी उन्हां दे जिहड़े angles ने उन्हां नूं तुसी add करोगे. Sum means you have to add it. Then its sum is equal to how much? 180 degree always. ठीक है, चाहे ट्रायंगल कोई भी टाइप है, चाहे स्केलर हो, चाहे आइसोसेलेस हो, चाहे इक्विलेटरल. If triangle is of any type, whether it is scalar, isosceles or equilateral, the sum of all these three angles is 180 degree. So this property is the total measure of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Alright, so इस property को अपन use करेंगे in exercise 6.3. Alright, so let's see example number 2. The example is in the given figure. You can see here the figure is given. Name of the triangle is PQR. Measure of angle Q is how much? It is 47 degree. Measure of angle R is 52 degree. So the question is, in the given figure, find the measure of angle P. It means you have to find this angle P. कि angle P the measure कितना होगा. So we know that the property is the total measure of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. ठीक है, हर एक triangle के बीच there are always three angles. ठीक है, चाहे triangle कोई भी हो तो three angles होंगे और उन्हें तीनों का sum is 180 degree. So you can see here two angles are given. Measure of two angles are given. We have to find the third angle. So what we can do? तुसी पहला दोनों angles को plus करोगे, angle Q plus angle R. After adding this angle R, you can subtract it from 180 degree. तुसी total जितना sum होगा 180 degree. उस total sum दे विचों इन्हां दोनों दे measure नो minus करोगे. ठीक है? Then we find measure of angle P. So first you can write measure of angle P plus measure of angle Q plus measure of angle R, or you can write only angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. You can also write the property here, this one, this property. ठीक है, जब भी तुसी क्वेश्चन के विच कोई कंडीशन लेने हो तो तुसी उसकी प्रॉपर्टी भी ना लिखोगे. Alright, the property is the total measure of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is 180. Now here measure of angle Q is how much? 47 degree. Measure of angle R is 52 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now you can add this both angles. 52 plus 47. How much? 7 plus 2 9. 5 plus 4 also 9. Now take this 90 degree on right side. So it is angle P is equal to 180 degree minus 99 degree. How much? 10 minus 9, 1. 17 minus 9, how much? It is 8. Therefore, measure of angle P is 81 degree. Alright students, so this is your example number 2. Now let's start the exercise 6.3. Next, this is the first question of exercise 6.3. Find the value of unknown x. So x is our missing angle. So you can see here the first part name of triangle is ABC. Measure of angle B is 50 degree. Measure of angle C is 60 degree. We have to find the measure of angle A, which is x. So first you can write angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Write the reason. The sum of measure of all the angles in a triangle is 180 degree. So you can see here measure of angle A is denoted as x, measure of angle B is 50 degree, and measure of angle C is 60 degree. So 50 plus 60 is how much? 110 degree. So when we take this 110 on right hand side, so it is subtracted from 180 degree. So 180 degree minus 110, it is 70 degree. It means measure of angle A is 70 degree. Next, second part, the name of triangle is PQR. Measure of angle Q is 30 degree. Measure of angle R is x, and measure of angle P is what? This symbol is of 90 degree. This is the symbol of 90 degree. It means measure of angle P is 90 degree. So you can write here angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180. Measure of angle P is 90 degree. Measure of angle Q is 30 degree. And measure of angle R is X is equal to 180 degree. Now 90 plus 30 is 120. Take this 120 on right hand side. So it is 180 minus 120. It is how much? 60 degree. Therefore measure of angle R is 60 degree. Next third part, the name of triangle is X, Y, Z. Measure of angle in X is 30 degree. Measure of angle Y is 110 and measure of Z is X. So we have to find the missing angle X. So you can write angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. Write the reason also. Alright student, write the reason of each and every part. ठीक है, तुसी हर एक part के विच reason लिखोगे. It should be must. So measure of angle X is 30 degree. Measure of angle Y is 110 and measure of angle Z is X. So 30 plus 110, it is 140. So take this 140 on right hand side. So 180 minus 40 is 40 degree only. So measure of angle X is 40 degree. Alright, so this is your first part, second and third part. Next, this is fourth part. So triangle is given, but the name of vertices is not given in the question. So you can name it A, B, C, P, Q, R and X, Y, Z. Alright. So in this triangle ABC, measure of angle is X, B is 50 degree and measure of angle C is again X. It means two of the angles of this triangles are equal. It means it is the isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, two sides and two angles are always equal. Alright. So you can write here first angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. Now a measure of angle A is X, measure of angle B is 50 degree and measure of angle C is again X. Now X plus X, if you can add X 2 times, then it is 2X. Now take this 50 on right hand side, it is subtracted from 180. Now 2x is equal to 180 minus 50. It is 130 degree. Now 2 is the coefficient of this x variable. So when you can take this 2 on right hand side, it is divided by 130 degree. Now 130 over 2 is how much? 65 degree. It means measure of angle A and measure of angle C both are equal, that is 65 degree. Next fifth part. Name of triangle is PQR. You can see here measure of angle P, Q and R. They are all same, which is X. So if all the angles are same, then it is an equilateral triangle. Because in equilateral triangle, all the three sides and its angles are equal, or you can say. So you can write here angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180. So measure of angle P is X, Q is again X and R is also X. So you can write here X plus X plus X. So if you can add X 3 times, then it is 3X. Alright. So 3X is equal to 180 or X is equal to 180 over 3. Take this 3 on right hand side, it is divided by 180. Now 180 over 3 is how much? 3 is 80. 6 so it is 60 degree. Therefore measure of angle P, Q and R, they are all 60 degree. Alright. Now the last sixth part of this first question is name of triangle is X, Y and Z. So measure of angle X is 2X, measure of angle Y is how much? This is symbol of 90 degree. It means measure of angle Y is 90 degree and the measure of angle Z is X. So you can write here angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. Write the reason. So measure of angle X is 2X. Measure of angle Y is 90 degree and measure of angle Z is again X is equal to 180 degree. Now 2X plus X is how much? 3X. Now take this 90 degree on right hand side, it is subtracted from 180. So 180 minus 90 is, it is 90 degree. Now 3x is equal to 90 or x is equal to 90 over 3, which is 30 degree. It means the value of x is 30 degree. Therefore, measure of angle x and angle z. How much? So you can see the measure of angle x is 2x. It means you can multiply 2 with the x. So value of x is here 30 degree. So if you can multiply 2 with 30, then 2 30s are 60 degree. It means measure of angle x is here 60 degree. And the measure of angle z is here only x. It means value of x is 30 degree. Alright students. So this is your fourth, fifth and sixth part of question number first. Next, this is the question number second. Find the value of unknown x and y. So in the second question, there are two missing angles and its name is x and y. So you can see here in the first part, we can find the value of x and y. Here again x and y, x and y. Alright. So in the first figure, you can see here, this is a triangle and this one is our exterior angle. This is exterior angle to this triangle and the measure of this exterior angle is 120 degree. So see property ki disi already in exercise 6.2, the exterior angle is always equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. मतलब जो exterior angle है वो हमेशा वो the interior opposite angles दे sum दे equal होंगे. So you can write here 120 degree is equal to which two angles? So angles opposite to this exterior angle is first one this x and the second one is this 50. So you can write the property here. The exterior angle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. Alright students, we can write the property also. So from this we can find the value of x. So it is x is equal to 120 minus 50. Alright, जो दूसरी 50 को लेंगे होंगे equal to the left hand side पे. So it is subtracted from 120. So 120 minus 50 is how much? It is 70 degree. It means measure of angle x is 70 degree. Now we can find the measure of angle y. So you can see here this is a triangle. So to see the property use कर sum of angle of all these three angles is 180 degree. And the second property is you can see here this is a linear pair. तो सीधे दो प्रॉपर्टी यूज कर सकते हो, चाहे ट्रायंगल की सम प्रॉपर्टी यूज कर लो, एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी, और यू कैन यूज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ लीनियर पेयर बिकॉज देयर आर टू एंगल एंड द सम ऑफ दिस टू एंगल इज 180 डिग्री. क्योंकि लीनियर पेयर ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ एंगल्स ਦਾ सम 180 होगा. इट इज सप्लीमेंट्री. ठीक है. सो सी यूज करेंगे y plus 120 is equal to 180. Alright. So it is linear pair. Now from this we can find the value of angle y. So it is 180 minus 120. So 180 minus 120 is how much? 60 degree. It means measure of angle x is 70 degree and measure of angle y is 60 degree. If you can check your answer, then you can add all these three angles. If the sum is 180, then your answer is correct. So you can see here measure of angle x is 70. This is 70, this y is 60. So 70 plus 60, 130. And 130 plus 50, it is 180 degree. It means our answer is correct. Because the sum of all the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Alright students. Next, this is the second part. You can find the missing value of x and y here. So first you can see here, these are the two intersecting lines. This is intersecting lines and the angle this AP is equal to this y. Because these are the pair of vertically opposite angles. So you can see here angle y is vertically opposite to this angle, which is of measure 80 degree. So you can write this here vertically opposite angles. Clear? Now you can see here this is a triangle. Sum of all these three angles in a triangle is 180 degree. So the first angle is y, second is x, and third one is 50 is equal to 180 degree. Right, there is an angle sum property. Okay? So you can already find the value of y, which is 80 degree. You can put it here. So it is 80 degree plus x plus 50 degree is equal to 180. Now 80 50. 80 plus 50 is 130 degrees. 130 plus x is equal to 180. Now take this 130 on right hand side. It is x is equal to 180 minus 130. It is how much? It is 50 degree. Alright students. So the measure of angle x is 50 degree and the measure of angle y is 80 degree. Clear? Next, this is third part. So you can see a triangle is given. Measure of angle this one is 50, this is 60. So this is y and this is x. Alright. So first you can find the measure of this x or you can find y. तो कोई भी find कर सकते हो, चाहे x कर लो चाहे y कर लो. अगर तुम y find करोगे, then you can use here angle sum property. If you can find first x, then you can use the property of exterior angle. Alright. So we can find first measure of angle x. So this is x is exterior to this triangle. Alright, and this x is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. So there are two opposite angles. The first one is 50 degree and second one is 60 degree. So 50 plus 60 is equal to x. So you can write the property here. This one, the exterior angle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. Now 50 plus 60, how much? It is 110 degree. So measure of angle x is 110 degree. Now we can find the measure of angle y. So same, अगर तुझे लीनियर पेयर की प्रॉपर्टी यूज करनी है तो तुझे उधर भी फाइंड कर सकते हो या तुझे एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी लेके भी y फाइंड कर सकते हो. It's your choice. Alright. So we can use x plus y equal to 180. This one. X plus y equal to 180. This is what? It is linear pair. Linear pair. Now measure of angle x is 110. You can put it here. 110 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Now take this 110 on right hand side. It is subtracted from 180. So y is 180 minus 110. It is 70 degree. Therefore the measure of angle x is 110 and measure of angle y is 70 degree. Alright student. Next, this is fourth part of question number second. So measure of this angle is 30, this is y, this is x and this is 60. So first you can see here this x is vertically opposite to the 60 degree because these are two intersecting lines. So measure of angle x is 60 degree. You can write the reason here, vertically opposite angles. So measure of angle x is 60 degree. Now this is a triangle. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So the first angle is y, second angle is of measure 30 degree, and third angle is x is equal to 180. You can write here angle sum property. Now measure of angle x is which we can already find, that is 60 degree. So you can put it here y plus 30 degree, x is 60 degree is equal to 180. Write here angle sum property. Clear? Now 30 plus 60 is how much? It is 90 degree. So take this 90 degree on right hand side. It is 180 minus 90, which is 90 degree. Therefore measure of angle x is 60 and measure of angle y is 90 degree. Next fifth part. So you can see here these two are angle of same measure, which is x. This is y and this is 90. So first you can also see here, these are intersecting lines. So these are vertically opposite angles. So angle y is how much? 90 degree. Alright. So this is 90 degree. So this is a triangle. Again we can use here angle sum property. So this is y plus x is equal to 180. Right here angle sum property. So y is of measure 90 degree. Now x plus x, it is 2x. Now take this 90 on right hand side. It is 2x is equal to 180 minus 90, or 2x is equal to 90, or x is equal to what? 90 over 2, which is 45 degree. It means measure of angle x is 45 degree and measure of angle y is 90 degree. Next, last sixth part of question number second. So you can see here this is angle x and y. So first you can see here these are intersecting lines and these are two pairs of vertically opposite angle. It means this is angle x and this is angle y. It means x is equal to y. मतलब जितनी वैल्यू मतलब जितना ही मेजर x एंगल का होगा उतना ही y का होगा. Alright, so you can write there vertically opposite angles are equal. Now this is y, this is y, this is x, this is x. Clear? Because vertical opposite angles are always equal. अगर ये angle x है तो the opposite should be x होगा. If this one is x, then the angle opposite to this is again x. Alright. So this is x plus y is equal to 180 degree. The reason is angle sum property. The sum of measure of all three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now x plus x. So you can see here this is angle y. So you can write it as x. क्योंकि y और x दोनों equal नहीं. तब तो सिर्फ y नो चाहे x लिख लो और you can write x as y. It's your wish. ठीक है. So लिखा है y in x is equal to 180 degree. Now you can add this x 3 times. If you can add x 3 times, then it is x plus x is 3x. 3x is equal to 180. Or x is equal to how much? 180 over 3, which is 60 degree. It means measure of angle x is 60 degree. Now what about y? So you can see here y is equal to x. Therefore measure of angle y is again 60 degree. ठीक है. जितना ही measure angle x का होगा, same measure होगा angle y का. So both of angles are of measure 60 degree. So this is your exercise 6.3. Okay, thank you.